Hi everyone, it's Dwarven Moustache Hobbying here. Well, it's mainly been wargaming anyway. So, but yeah, my name's Tom, and what I'm going to be doing today is it's a warband for the woods. They're all Oakbound Studio miniatures, and this band here is called, they are Wood Walker Mintai. Wood Walker. And you can get them as a box set from Oakbound Studio's website. But they're normally, no, the sort of, they're classified as being sort of like a whole warband with extras. So there's a couple of recruits in there. But you have the leader herself, and you can probably, if you're quite keen on John Blanche artwork, you might recognise who this is based off. Cough Cough Splutter, Chaos Amazon, Chaos Azothique, Cough Cough Splutter, John Blanche, Cough Splutter. But yeah, she's the leader. And you might knobbly bases with plenty of tufts on these guys again. But yeah, I've done a video of this another one of these models separately that I'm using as a shaman for my wood elf army. But yeah, this is the warband's specific shaman. But yeah, they've got some quite cool rules and stuff. They're basically sort of exiled fae from their home dimension of Anwen in the lore, and you know they're basically sort of exiled to live on the mortal plane, the world of Talamlar, sort of a dark age sort of thing, and yeah, these guys sort of they're like the Wood Walker Mintai. They quite like to they sort of work in the working. They quite like their privacy in a sense because that's what the Fae do. But they do grudgingly acknowledge that they will have to have some sort of contact with humans. So they will sometimes trade or ally with humans over the course of time. So yeah, quite like that idea. But yeah, this guy's got a helmet. But yeah, I've got a couple of these warbands. Yeah, and these are general warriors and stuff. Yeah, I really like the oldhammer style into these. I've used a number of similar models from the same company to try and bulk out the infantry from the wood elves. But with these guys, and he's being a bit naughty. He's scratching his cheek in a very sort of adolescent sort of manner, defying any opponent that comes to him. Yes, he's scratching his cheek. Well, yeah. Yeah, I like these guys. They're all metal. They're all metal and stuff. And I really like the models because that's why I've. But yeah, it's a. I'm working my way. But yeah, it's a. When the camera, there we go. Yeah, I'd like to try and incorporate them into a campaign that I'm trying to plan for the woods, a solo campaign. So I need to do a roster, draw a roster up for these guys. Yeah, there's a couple of bands I need to get sorted out. Focus, there we go. No, come on camera, focus. There we are. Yeah, they're quite really fun to paint as well. It's sort of quite textured and stuff. Yeah, and come on, focus properly. There we go. Yeah, and it's a gratuitous use of tufts. Yeah, so I try and take a bit of time with basing and stuff because it's this is all sort of I use quite a lot of sand and stuff, trying to bulk out things, and yeah, the sort of it takes a bit of time for the PVA to dry with all of them, and it can take 2 or 3 days just to get the basing sorted. While because of the drying time for PVA and stuff. But yeah, I really liked painting these. There should be enough here for a warband and a small selection, a tiny selection of spares for reinforcements. But yeah, they're pretty good in game and stuff as well. And in one sense, I should have really probably taken them down to play. There was the Woods Games Day quite recently, and I probably should have taken these guys down. I took a load of warbands down, all except these guys, and I perhaps should have taken these guys down anyway. So, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, the camera's doing a weird focusy thing. There we are. It's settled again, at least briefly. I'll probably I'll probably use that as an excuse to sort of say, make my farewells. So stay safe, stay groovy.